Now, robots aren't everyone's cup of tea. To be fair, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Terminator, iRobot, etc. Have given artificial intelligence a bit of a bad name. But does that justify our fear of all things robotic?
Now it's an idea explored in Chappie, a new movie by the director of District 9 and starring Hugh Jackman as a villain this time. It's the first time he's ever played that role. Joining us to discuss his performance is our movie man, Jason Jabba Davis. What did you think?
Oh, Mon, Andrew. Good morning, everyone. Look, I'm a huge fan of Neil Blomkamp, loved District 9, loved Elysium, his follow-up film which starred Matt Damon, which didn't get a great response. This film has been anticipated for a long time, and for me, it didn't work. The visual effects are absolutely stunning, but unfortunately, we're asked to believe that Dev Patel, who plays Dion, invents a robot who has the mind of a baby, and he's basically training Chappie into existence. You know, he's obviously artificial intelligence, and the mother and father to Chappie are this South African ravecore band called Die Antwoord. That's an actual band. That have had considerable success, and they're gangsters. They need help pulling off a heist to pay off another gangster for his debts, and they kind of co-opt what Dion's idea of Chappie should be and raise this kind of gangster baby.
Oh, okay.
And I think maybe this is either a joke on the audience by Neil Blomkamp, or it's just weird South African sense of humour. Hugh Jackman as a baddie, I don't buy. I mean, the guy's such a good guy. Can we really believe that he is a buffhead who would do anything to get his alternate robot happening? Sigourney Weaver is the head of a weapons manufacturer. We're meant to believe that she wouldn't allow Dion to develop Chappie on site. He steals the robot, takes him home to work on him. So
It looks like it's supposed to be comic in a sense.
It's just crappy.
Right, okay.
1.5 stars. Very
Chappie,
disappointing.
Chappie.
Hopefully Neil Blomkamp is having a laugh, as Andy Millman would say from Extras.
Crappy Chappie.
Yeah, very disappointing. So, you know, I love robot movies. That one I didn't love.
Okay.
Not as good as Wall-E.
Now,
Or even Big Hero 6. You know, it's a great robot movie.
film.
from the future to the past, another movie in cinemas this week is Inherent Vice. It's already been nominated for 2 Oscars. What do you think?
I thought it was interesting. It's set in 1970 in Los Angeles as the city is going from being a free and easy hippie kind of place into the paranoia of heavy cocaine use. Doc, played by the incredible Joaquin Phoenix, is a private detective who embarks on a mission to recover a missing businessman. And that sounds pretty straightforward. This is the most convoluted film that I've seen of the year. Joaquin's performance is absolutely phenomenal. Let's take a quick look at Inherent Vice.
Thank you. Whoa, what are you doing here? Yeah.
Just wanted to see if you were free for dinner. I'm gonna freak you out. Are you all right?
Am I?
Are you?
This is the one I was telling you about. Yeah?
You know your pals had Mickey Wolfman.
What? The FBI? I mean, we suspected, but we couldn't prove it.
Well, I saw him in their custody.
You saw him?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to let me depone you?
Sure would.
You would?
What is it?
Reese Witherspoon, just one of a very large all-star cast, including Owen Wilson. It comes from director Paul Thomas Anderson, who gave us Boogie Nights and the incredible There Will Be Blood. It's a warped, wacky trip, 3 stars.
It's a Thomas Pynchon book, right?
Yeah.
So it's bound to be warped and wacky.
Yeah, I think this is your kind of movie, Andrew. You know, it's for the more intellectual amongst us. You know, I think I'm bright, but not intellectual.
Not for me. Go back to This Is 40 is what you're saying to me, are you?
The fact that you can go back to This Is 40 speaks volumes.
I think you'll love the next film that we bring for you very quickly. We caught up with Chris Rock last week on the show. This is a real funny movie. This is maybe for you in a few years, Mon, because it's kind of a This Is 50. So maybe in 20 years you can watch this.
I'll work up to it.
Chris Rock is a comedian who has a string of hits playing a bear called Hammy in Die Hard style movies. He doesn't want to go back to doing that. It's like a black man's Birdman, this film. It's a man struggling for his identity. He wants to be...
Getting great reviews.
Yeah, look, it's 4 stars for me. Hilarious and profound.
Oh,
And some
fantastic.
great cameos in there too. I can't mention them, but definitely worth checking out. Top 5.
Forget Chappie, go straight
Sadly,
to top 5.
yes.
Okay.
Thanks, Jab.
Thanks, guys.